Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you everything you need to know on Ancient. I'm gonna show you everything from the best molos, the best smokes, the best flashes and the best nades. And after watching this video you're gonna know every single nade and you're gonna 100% learn something new. It's also just gonna up your game on Ancient and make you a way better player. And I'm sure you're gonna get some good ideas by watching this video. So first of all I'm gonna start off with a petit nade you need to know on B, then for mid and then for A. For B, first to smoke off the side, you're gonna come into this corner right here. Then you're gonna aim right here in the middle of this tooth thing right here. Then do a jump throw to smoke long, smoke short, gonna aim at the middle of this thing right here where there's crack. Do a jump throw to smoke off cave. You're gonna take the third one of these squares, so 1, 2, 3, aim to the right and do a jump throw. And to smoke deep long, stay in the same corner, aim at the top square in the middle and do a run top jump throw. And this is gonna give you a perfect long smoke, a perfect short smoke, a perfect cave smoke, and also a perfect deep long smoke to try and take the deep control. You can also from this corner throw the most insane B lurk smoke by just coming into the corner, then aiming at the top right of the square right here, like this, and do a run top jump throw. And what this smoke is going to do is it's going to land here in the middle of side, block off anybody looking towards ramp, also making it hard to shoot through to see anything, and also anybody playing outside can't see anything and is forced to play in front right here. So a really good lurk smoke. And for molos, there are two molos you need to know, one for noob corner and one for side, and to throw them just come into the stall right here, then for side aim at the top of this stone thing right here, in the middle right here with this crack, and then just throw your molo. And for the noob corner, stay in the same corner and find where these two buildings meet and throw your molo. And this is first of all gonna give you a perfect side molo that's gonna burn anybody trying to play close towards cave and force them into cave, and anybody playing behind side and front is moloed. And the other molos can land right here, burning anybody playing in towards these corners. If you want to molo towards cave, then there's two ways you can do that. First of all, the most safe way, but not the best way, is just come into the stall right here. Then you find this right here. Then just aim in the middle of that, run forward and do a jump throw. And this is gonna give you a molo landing up top right here, burning anybody who's trying to run like this and forcing them to stay in here. And the second way you can molo cave is a little bit more risky one, where I run up right here and just bounce a molo like this, which is gonna molo everything and force anybody playing here to go out like this. It's just important when you do this that somebody mid is gonna either block it or you can smoke off right here. Then combining that molo, you can get a guy to come into right here, aim at the top right here over the cave entrance, and then just throw a flash, and this flash is gonna land perfectly right here, blinding anybody who's swinging wide. And that's why this molo is better, because anybody hiding here isn't wide, but if you molo it, they're forced to go out like this, and then they're just gonna be completely wide by the flash, and give you a free kill. For flashes towards side, there are 3 flashes you need to know. First, from the same corner that you smoke the side, you can actually do with 2 really good flashes. The first one is a pop entry flash, and to throw that, come into the corner, then just aim between these 2 dots right here somewhere, and then just sneak forward and do a jump throw. And this flash is perfectly gonna land right here, blinding anybody who's playing in towards this corner right here. And anybody playing towards long or playing from side right here is gonna get full wide. And to blind anybody playing more further back or just swings with the flash and are fighting ramp, you can from the same place just aim into these leaves right here, run a bit forward and just throw some flashes. It's just important when you throw these flashes, your teammates are already fighting upside and they're gonna pop in the back, blinding anybody playing deep long trying to fight like this, anybody playing side or swinging out to fight ramp. For what I would say is probably the best flashes you can throw, because they aren't gonna blind the teammate. You can come into the stall right here, aim at the bottom of this B right here in the middle, and then do a jump throw. And this flash is gonna land right here behind side, so anybody of your teammates pushing up isn't gonna get wide at all, but anybody playing towards long, playing towards cave, playing towards short is gonna get full wide and just spam these flashes. And then if you're rushing, some good flashes you can throw on the run is like a right click jump throw flash like this, which is gonna do at the exact same as the entry flash before. Or you can also just bounce a flash up right here while running, which can land directly on side, blinding anybody who's towards the noob, towards here, and also peeking towards long. And yeah, all for B. So for mid, there aren't actually that much. There's only some smokes, molos and flashes. So the first important smoke towards mid is the red room smoke, and I highly recommend you learning the 5 spawn smokes. So just instantly you can throw it, but if you want to have a lineup, then just come into the sign right here with the B with the arrow up and come into the middle. Then aim at the end of this leaf right here and do a jump throw. And from the exact same place, you can just aim up right here at the stone and do a jump throw, and this is going to give you a perfect donut smoke, so you're going to get a perfect red room smoke and also a perfect donut smoke. And from the exact same corner, you can actually throw Moniz's mid flashes by coming into the middle again, and then you're just going to, instead of aiming right here, you're going to aim with the right thing right here and just jump through your flashes. And the reason why Moniz uses these flashes right here is because when anybody's fighting out mid, they're going to be right by it by just looking down here. And if they go down towards donut, trying to fight your team running out, trying to play like this, they're still gonna get full white. Where if you flashed up here, when they're falling back like this, they aren't gonna get white at all the way out here. So I really recommend throwing these flashes. One thing you can do is you can first throw a flash up here, landing anybody if they decide to swing like this, and then follow up with flashes over here, which I think is probably the best option to flash everybody on mid. If you want to smoke off heaven, either you want to take B lane control or mid control, just come into right here, aim at the end right here and do a jump throw. And this is going to give you a perfect heaven smoke like this, allowing you to push in towards cave or take in towards mid without getting peeked from heaven. If you want to smoke inside of cave, then just go into this corner here and spawn, the back left corner. Then you can aim at the top of this corner right here and do a jump throw with a smoke. And this smoke is going to land directly in towards here, perfectly smoking off cave, also really deep. That's all for taking mid fast. If you want to retake mid, there's a flash and a molo you need to know. So for the molo, you can molo off simple by just coming in towards right here. Right to the right side of these leaves, you can see there's some green stuff. Then while aiming in the middle of this cut of the stone right here, you can sneak forward and do a jump throw, which is going to give you a perfect molo towards this copy right here. And then you can either combine that with some mid flashes or these pop flashes out towards mid by just coming in front of this line right here, then aiming up here in these leaves over this gap right here and just spamming some flashes. And these flashes are gonna pop right here, so blinding anybody who's playing out towards mid, but also anybody who's playing deep towards mid like this, as you can see. And it's really good to pop mid late. You can also, if you want to re-smoke red room or donut, smoke that from close mid. Smoke red room, come into the right side of this wall right here. Then while standing here, aim right here shown, and then do a jump throw. And this is gonna give you a perfect red room smoke, landing really fast. And to smoke off donut, you're gonna come into under the right side of this window right here, and then aim where this band ends up here, and just aim at it and throw. And this is gonna give you a perfect donut smoke, but a little bit deep. And that's all towards mid. Towards say, to first off complete the smoke all off side, you're gonna come into this corner right here, then aim at the top right of this stone right here, and then do a jump throw with the smoke. This is gonna give you a CT smoke. To smoke off donut, you're gonna crouch, aim at this leaf right here, then stand up and run tap jump throw. And smoke off temple, you're gonna come into the same corner, then you're gonna take this leaf right here, and between these two holes you can see there's a more light green thing. You're gonna follow that up until it hits the stem, and then you're just gonna do a jump throw. And that's gonna give you a CT smoke, a perfect donut smoke, and a perfect temple smoke right here. When coming out towards side, the best two molos you can throw is first of all to bounce a molo over behind the back big box right here. Try and burn anybody hiding here and also here. Or if you think you cleared that, you can also just come into right here. Then name it the fourth of these like here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then run forward and throw your molo. And this is gonna give you a perfect backside molo right here, just denying anybody from pushing through the CT smoke, and also just playing this is now an angle right here, and this molo is like a must to have when pushing A. Then for flashes, when coming here, there's two different flashes you can throw. You can either try to throw a flash in towards here, which your team can just push with, or you can also throw it in towards here, to try and push with it like this. These two flashes are generally gonna give you some high flashes, denying anybody from peeking out like this or trying to swing right here. And for some more deeper flashes, especially some really good flashes to fight donut with, just gonna bounce it in here towards big box right here and just fight with it, because anybody pushing out from donut right here is just gonna get full white by this flash. And you don't really have to worry that much about it. And yeah, actually everything you need to know for all of Ancient. Hope you enjoyed the video and at least learned something new. And I'm sure now after watching this video you're gonna be a master at utility on Ancient. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give a like and subscribe. And remember, just try to play around with this utility. You can combine it all kind of different ways and make some really good strats.